Hi, this video will be a follow-up to my last upload where I was just demonstrating some 4-note melodic cells. So look in the description below the video and then you'll see the different diagrams I'll be using for my targeting. Okay, so the very first diagram is called B Minor Pentatonic entire fretboard diagonal pattern. So what I'll do is I'll just go through that pattern one time. So these are going to be the starting points of each of the 4-note cells. So you have the A, B, D, E, F sharp, A, B, D, E, F sharp, A, B. Okay. So the first one, I'll say the note names in one direction, and then I'll just play a little bit. So A, B, D, E. So that's the first cell. Next one, B, D, E, F sharp. So you can kind of put those two together. Now, I'll just talk a little bit about the vamp that I used in the video. So I'm using a B minor 7th, B, A, D, F sharp, standard fingering. And then I'm using a B minor 6th chord, but then I'm dropping in the low E. So it's essentially like B minor 7 to E9, right? So that was the vamp I was doing call and response back and forth. Okay, so now next string, starting from the D, D, E, F sharp, A. So interestingly, that one does not have any root in it. Okay, next one, E, F sharp, A, B. Next one, F sharp, A, B, D. So that one there is the notes of a B minor 7th chord, B, D, F sharp, A. Okay, it's also Layla. Okay. Now these two, starting from the A and B, are the same as ones on the lowest two strings. So A, B, D, E, and B, D, E, F sharp are the same. So that's a good way to organize the fretboard. Okay, now the next three are on the 3rd and 2nd strings, so you're going to have some different shapes, different fingering. So you're going to start from the D, E, F sharp. So D, E, F sharp, A. It's kind of like a D major triad with the 2nd. Okay, E, F sharp, A, B. So that one you can finger 1, 3, 2, 4, or you can also go 1, 3, 1, 3, depending on what you're. Okay, different fingers will work there. Okay, and then the last one, F sharp, A, B, D. Once again, that's I'm calling that the Layla lick. Okay, and then on the top two strings, all I'm doing is these two, A, B, D, E, and then B, D, E, F sharp. Okay, so I think what I'll do, just briefly, I'll just do a little bit different thing than I did last time. I think what I'll do is I'll just put it in a single jab, B minor, and then I'll play through some of these, just kind of improvising and just kind of see what happens. I don't have anything planned out here. Let's see what happens here. So I'm not going to deconstruct every single thing I did there, but you can just see how this kind of call and response using these melodic cells, it kind of creates a nice kind of dialogue there. So they kind of naturally sound like they're telling a story and creating some different melodic interests. All right. I think what I'll do next now I'll go on to the second strategy I used, which was I'm using the B Minor Pentatonic. Okay, that's going to be on the second sheet, the second PDF that you can download. And then I'm just using the two standard patterns right next to the blues box. So I'm just going to go through the patterns, just each one time. So B, D, E, F sharp, A, B, D, E, F sharp, A, B, D. And then I use the 4-note pattern starting from the one below. A, B, D, E, F sharp, A, B, D, E, F sharp, A, B. And then I also use this one right here. D, E, F sharp, A, B, D, E, F sharp, A, B, D, E. Okay, so then what I did in the previous video, so I did this one here, B, D, E, F sharp. Then I did this one, A, B, D, E. And I went back to this one, B, D, E, F sharp. And then I did this one here, D, E, F sharp, A. All right, so that was kind of my basic strategy. Blues box, pattern below the blues box, and then pattern above the blues box. So that was what I decided to do. Obviously, there's a lot of different things that you can do. Okay, so then continuing on, E, F sharp, A, B, D, E, F sharp, A. Back to this one, E, F sharp, A, B. And then here's the one, the minor 7th arpeggio, F sharp, A, B, D. Okay, moving on here, in the middle here, A, B, D, E. And then right below, F sharp, A, B, D, minor 7th arpeggio. Back to this one, A, B, D, E. And then this one here, B, D, E, F sharp. Okay, now to these two strings where you have the different fingering, D, E, F sharp, A. B, D, E, F sharp. Back to this one, D, E, F sharp, A. And then back to E, F sharp, A, B. All right, from the B minor. Okay, time for a tea break. Tata Gold. Quick story. Went to a local Indian market, and I asked the guy working there. I guess I think he might have been Muslim. He was from another country, and I said, "What's the best tea here?" And he says, "Well, the one that everybody uses is this gold. That's the one that I have to restock the most." He was restocking shelves, and I asked him, "Do you drink tea?" And he goes, "No, I don't." He doesn't drink tea, but he knew just from stocking the shelves what the best tea was, the Tata Gold. Okay, so one more string group, F sharp, A, B, D. Right, that's a minor 7th arpeggio. It's also like people know Layla. Okay, then E, F sharp, A, B. Back to the blues box, F sharp, A, B, B, D. And then last but not least, A, B, D, E. All right, so I'll do the same thing I did before. I'll do like a little improvisation. I'm not going to do the riff I did last time. I'm just going to just throw in a quick B minor chord jab, and that'll give me a little bit more room to kind of improvise here with this Mambo 1 from DrumGenius.